Okay, so welcome back. Today we are going to continue with our trade for crypto pumps. And it's already time for the next pump. The price will be dropped immediately, and I will be showing you how we will trade in the reverse to dump the pump. All right, so you can see this is what we will be trading: DSD against the USD pair, and time to search it, and hopefully it comes up quickly so that we don't miss. All right, so it's here, and this is the chart. So you see what happened here. Prior to this, the market has already made it to the peak price, which means that if you entered here to buy, you will be late already because the move has already completed. Okay, so it has already declined, haven't made a high of 0.05, and that tells you that there is no money to be made here again if you are waiting for the pump, because it has already been pumped upward. So that is how it goes. At such a time, what you have to do is to trade to dump this, because you know that the price will return downwards. So those who were in early had already made your 1000%, while those who were late are unable to make that amount of profit. So you can't come in here and start buying again, otherwise you will lose money. And this is to show that not everything is made available to the general public, because those who control this have already placed their positions early, and you will not be given access to that VIP opportunity unless you have subscribed for $300. So before the announcement comes, they've already secured their positions at the pre-sale price, and then when the announcement comes and liquidity is pulled, they take their profits early and the price drops. And now there won't be sufficient liquidity to push the price up again, so the price keeps dropping until it returns back to the bottom. So what you do is to trade to dump the pump, and that means going in the reverse order. So why the pump meant to buy, the dump means wherever you meet the price you sell. So wherever you meet the price you sell, because the final destination is the price will return downwards. So you can start selling from here and take the rest of the profit downward. So let's say that now you place the sell here, and let's say if you have a chance of making profit. At this point the price is 184%, so which means that that's the amount of profit you'll be making downward when the price drops down to 0%. Okay, so let's see how much profit you'll be making by dumping, why those who were early on this pair have already taken so much profit. So you've just placed a sell, and this is your exit point. This is your exit point. So you are holding now a sell position, because your trading strategy is to dump the pump. So if everything works out well, you are going to make profit when the price crashes downward. So right now, those who came in late will still be believing that there is an upward trajectory possible, but you know better already that the move is already complete and you will not be buying further, otherwise you will be trapped in there, since it will be difficult for the price to return back up once it falls flat. So what you'd rather do is to sell from wherever you meet price. If you met price up here, you sell. If you met price up here, you sell. If you met price up here, you sell. So wherever you meet price, you sell from that point, and the price will keep dropping until it returns back to the BRS minimum prior to the pump. Okay, so all those who held position here will continue to hold, believing that there is a future for this. But you know better now that there is no future for this again. So all you should do is to sell. So you can see from 189, it's now 165. So that is now downward movement. So those who came in late have realized it's risky to hold, and they are giving up the hope for any spike. So why they are giving up their hope? You are holding your sell position because your exit price is already targeted around this region, and you want to come out with about 180% profit from dumping. So why dumping? It's because those who traded the pump have discarded their position. Those who came in late have already discarded their position. So you are dumping the pair by coming in short. So wherever you meet price during the time for the pump, you should go on the opposite direction, which means you should sell instead of buying. So it is only when you sell that you make profit. So in this case, because you can't be early unless you have subscribed for VIP to get the pair notice 30 minutes prior to 30 seconds prior to the announcement, so that when the liquidity pushes price, you will be first in the market to take profit. So you can keep watching and seeing that if you dumped this pair at 189%, you will be in for profit already. Right now you'll be making profit as the price goes back down. So come in late, dump. If you can't come in early, which of course you cannot come in early unless you are subscribed for the pump entry at the rate of $300. So you should not be deceived by the public information or announcement that it is time to pump, because you can never be early on the pump. You can never be early on the pump. You will have to know when to dump, and that is where trading with trade benefits is important. So rather than coming in late and hoping that there will be an upward projection, you should come in and sell. So how do you know where and when to sell? That is why you need to subscribe to Trade Benefits, because on Trade Benefits we dump the pump. So we don't trade the pump because we know the average trader will not be early on the pump. So what we do, we dump the pump because the average trader will meet the price after the pump. And for you to know where to dump your trading or traded asset from, you need to be a member of Trade Benefits trading community. So keep looking at the percentage gained so far. You've gained over 80% already because the starting price for dumping was 189%. So right now it has fallen to 101. So you gained over 80% already. Why dumping? So you didn't come into lose. As you can see, the price is still going back to the minimum price, and you are holding because you are trading the future of this pair, returning back to where it started. So what have you noticed here? The price is finally down. So that is it. Everyone is out of the market except you who are selling. And because I said earlier that whenever there is a pump, there is going to be a further loss in price. You can imagine how far this has gone, that the pump has triggered a massive sell-off of other asset holders. And in this case, you who are trading the dump will be making massive profits. So you can see what is happening here. So at this point, you can begin to sell off or to buy to take profits in this case because you sold to dump. So this is time for you to exit on your profit, and it is well over 180%. So this is a clear demonstration of how trading dump in place of pump works, and you can only do this when you are subscribed on Trade Benefits. So you can now find our Trade Benefits on Telegram and get subscribed so that you benefit. So at Trade Benefits, at Trade Benefits on Telegram, one word, at Trade Benefits on Telegram, so you can make this same kind of profit. Okay, so those who came in late are trying to push the price, believing that there is a future, but anybody who comes in long at this point is only doomed to lose. So come in long and lose. Come in long and lose. So the only way to make profit right now, or from when we started, was for you to dump the pump, and you can trade this only on Trade Benefits. So we track the trades of pump traders so that we can give you the right entry to trade the dump. So when you dump the asset, you make profits, and that is most important here. So I remain Francis Bestman, and I am the owner of the Trade Benefits Trading Community, also the owner of Daily Market Loss Trading Community. And I believe this video has been helpful and has given you value, and You can subscribe now at Trade Benefits, one word at Trade Benefits on Telegram, so that you can trade the dump with us as the most assuring way to make profit while anticipating the pump coming twice every week. See you next time. Bye bye.